Yes, I think independence now more than my no. Now we were hoping say bit me take charge of our own destiny. Because so we tie kroma kasa na okanyina na so want to me and take charge of your destiny by working around all other social aspects. A very symbolic gesture, just like we are witnessing. Until you need to build industry to ensure that economy, no, you become self-reliant. Sabaya will seek a seminar as for natural resources, no. You set up factories, industries, a bit me building our added value to it. And the whole town, you determine the commodity prices. Cocoa now, you make sure that you add value. When you add value and you are selling, you determine the prices. But some of these things in Ghana was never a priority after days after Nkrumah. Individuals I buy and I can say, oh, and then I said for said who the day. So the big question is, are we really independent? And no, beside one, the average and the ordinary Ghanaian had a life. They are not really independent. Because how come? And then a young lady of maybe 20 years, a young lady of maybe 25 years will travel all the way to Middle East and allow herself to be sold to a modern day slavery. Wouldn't be a cost or Qatar, wouldn't be a cost or Saudi Arabia. These are energetic young people in Ghana or Maya when it comes to gold production, when it comes to cocoa, all the mineral resources I was assiswa more mighty. So why will a young lady out of frustration will sell herself to a place like to Egypt? Like Qatar.
That's right.
For what? What are they going for? Because you're breaking the veil here. There is absolutely nothing. Listen, your president Bejina stage now no sound cry lie in the middle said Ghana beyond aid. You're the self-sufficient because that is the first sign of being independent. The first sign of being independent is being economically self-sufficient, independent. For my culture, that is the only way you can become independent-minded. It's never possible. So you can't say, Ghana beyond aid, you know. Few days after, we have become principal beggars. Out there begging for clemency. Okay. The president was packaging your first apology, and I was send it to China. Say, agree, sabaya, yesika. We are virtually begging for everything. And I think that there is something fundamental wrong. We need to sit down as people, not just excessive partisan extremism. China, focus. We are building a country because you can never know where you're going. So we need to know where we are going. Now you hope baby best start here free. I say yes, yes, and then I say for a good crime. You know who be a and then a cease of your friends say March. And then I'm catch and say, and you have a lunch cathedral. Cathedral, and I am an If you look at the amount of money we pump into this senseless venture, I have the high and a pit. Now, besides, and then the ordinary Ghanaian, the average Ghanaian, the kind of things they are grappling with. Now, you're this acquire Sunday manner. Then you see a problem.
But to go, what Casano, HB, a better Richard, ni I actually enka. But as I don't know. Another question I hear for about Eddie Abane said, Kwame, who speakers in Yano, as more Casate said, ye, Bonia to my gun and Ninano Subono, Yeva more a political party or what by Musabre, a Yomokwan Eddie Boniana, Ivan one year or more, tell A.
Oh, I think yes, Nana Kufa by or by a Nema Trasso. But over the years since independence, say Jenny na and Chroma a bottle horse a year corner. May you say a deviate of that particular part. And it's not just this political party. Abayako, focus, I'm not sure that we have a single template. And that is the major setback. Because this is the kind of direction all political parties and across political parties, they are building a certain consensus. This is the line. I am not sure that okay. There is no proper line. And LBI are responsible. Okay. Only thing is these people have taken it to the extreme.
Okay. Memo Sarah Babiona, Wabetwa and Common Subasabre, Richard Ni Ayi actually, our member of the NDC communications team. No, one now better than coming man of 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Not
I will show them. That's what is happening now.
Okay. Ivan, also 1 year was some way here.
Democracy in the hands of a fool is like a sharp knife. I would crack.
The
only thing to expect is bleeding. Oba crack it. I want no fast kind nam help na de send some dey na we expecting. Unkwana moja ne tu no. So you don't give power to the unwise. You see, yes, I admit your 1990 constitution has a lot of updates. Yes, yeah. the constitutions are supposed to be a living document and must reflect the growing needs and aspirations of the people every day. So what's your constitution in 1992? You don't expect it to work perfect in this one. So that is why we need to update. And to me, I'm not in the same way with I'm for more camp for a total overhaul, say jettison the entire constitution. No, I think we need massive constitutional re-engineering. For instance, or can Supreme Court we need to put a ceiling, just like the United States of America have done. So I know that if there is a ceiling in the Supreme Court, you can't go beyond 8 Supreme Court judges. I know that the president who comes, may not have that room. You only appoint people. Abra will be AZT. So until they place a ceiling on that, and then number of ministers. I think we have come to a time. We need to realize that we need to put a ceiling on the number of ministers. 40 flat and no. I cannot do anything. You see, these are some of the bold initiatives that we need to do. And yes, sir, now there is this room over there. The kind of excessive executive power granted to whoever becomes president, is so enormous. So ask yourself, if such a power is granted to a fool.
Okay.
And I think that is what is playing out in this country at the moment. That we see, So we need to be very careful.
But Ivan, what you are saying, the other co-presenters, which is concern your viewers about what the say 67 years of independence assembly again. Abe saying ko ama ban foforo so ewo abem political party foforo ewo abem. Ade ti da come here say subo ni nyina no ye him ade agu na Akufo-Addo ba omi aban yi sway. Father Abraham, wanu ye won here dem.
Kwame, very simple. Okay. Government ban no aban ban no by party ban from Lawrence to President Kufuor, Prof. Mills, and they one and a woman said were deeply involved in Galamsey. Tell me,
Sabino.
A binding deeply involved because Professor what in the report no. He was part of them. He's still with them. So this is what was going on. From the presidency, they are deeply involved in Galamsey, destroying the water bodies, destroying the farmlands. Is it not madness? Massa, which government? Tell me, from the military time up to now, one and all them, Jimmy Samino. Very, I have but them Jimmy. A dozen. That's what I'm talking about. No government, political party has come to power to behave the way these people are behaving. Welcome to Amuna, what's in there over lunches, over inaugurate. Look at the amount of money that has been sunk there. Meanwhile, what kind of this? The man is very smart to mobilize people. I just say, go for war in me, over deceive one. Come and help me. So outside, I would think that he's doing the right thing. One here, no, I come to me now to do this. Look at Jessica. Look at the challenges that are facing there. So what we said in Pakuni say, Galamsey Onche Abaya Wabakwa, they were involved in this. They are just into destroy PDS as some PDS Japan deal go for oil. Chrono bunch of thieves.
Okay. For Abraham, say
we paid $2 million to a Mauritius company for Omaya Sky Trade.
I could say
even feasibility study credit.
Yeah.
Okay. Parliamentary.
Richard, Momento can was a question here. Yet here for about ABC say 67 years of independence and common edieno. Now ye him suboni in Adia Koto, Nana Akufo-Addo ne baumi abansho.
The mechanic say Abayamba. Abanko. Nanso yedi yesi be fa bi benchmarking. Say yedi successive government na abanyina kwa mo fa so ekuta constitution no kwa mo fa so didi dwuma abeboa Ghana development no. Eno na yedi behwe. Yedi omo nyina de no toto the current president Akufo-Addo MPP Akufo-Addo Baumia government no ho a. Ehu ne say they are bloated in all aspects. Hwe na me ka say yama power. Akufo-Addo buy and all position was say obey you less government than Mahama 80 per ministers. Oba appointee 123 ministers. Aden unku aden we no na collapse bi zongo ministry so okay wa collapse no and na uko no ma there's no trace of documents bi papa obetim dey check say omo be yeah they hold that ministry no omo documentation omo dey aduma kwa wen if there was any breach of corruption I say bribery scandals in nima bi omo say bibia on say our agenda say Ghana no he is coming to milk from this country and yes oba be build it enti na this boni nyina titiri ebo adodankwa akufado because it beats my thinking say as president waba when you see to do over $200 and something million say all the see cathedral now they say only empathy be crown per se and coming do the dan crown could do baby and come here day mean ho what you am not what jan ho sakwa because what kind of immunity I will enjoy after you exit office as a president in what jamana ho and can you build this structures and a system at ho and anka obi bona akufo adu djumedia odi yi ye chiro dia koto prison ye prison keko ye twa na chimpre ana ye twa na chimma anka akufo adu kabi ye sure say oni ba omi adu omu yi anka omu nye da apart from that no
me da say Richard me da say yema atiefo ni ahwefo mbrem e wutu say bufu abapa o man Ghana fa hodie hu komo ne edie no say ampampa ye nya fa hodie ye biem zoom link no unfortunately BBS amana ye den see betimi e dey atudwa ba mo betimi afre e wa homa no so 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944 eya ma okasa ne nyentia eya sembisa aboni teuma me say ensem ni bi na wo kan dia to nya ye presenters no dia to edwadada na now so why nyentia e dia ma me 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944 mo frewia memo mo de omanu di sema etwato e de ato monim asane ye di dwumadi no abana wie enti sabre de eye mo bre enti mo frɛ na madwenkyere no mususu ye no mo fa mata eye dwumadi na chi number 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944 frafo di kan enya ba hello morning emese ye enterenka article 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944 we say Kwame Minka ene mama ye independence day for vida no aye de pa wo fia manije wabadwafo no ho pa omonse mo ka no ye no nyina ya adwen minta message or the buy no sanso na grace message or the free type for buy was say good morning to you Kwame and your audience. Ghana is not as independent as we presume to be because and ebiane say $3.8 billion in tea yes chinchina gay mrei aye DC kwan omompese ye be president any who kwan so den sabesha ase we message out there about 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944 minim de akoso e wa homa no so but wo betoma ye benya ama kwan amwa bekasa na watimi ede akọ mama momfa manu di sema twato entudwa iva me say wama ansa so person ka semi.
Yes, I think the question now will be said and not me person me answer say I didn't think amount for blame Akufo the government say o he kwan na nkroma boto ho no na oba na obefa Rollins time na obefa Kufo time na obefa Atamels Mahama besi ne na o gauge against the benchmark na se for no yes obetimi agina so aka say baby e pass ye kono ye ntumi nuru ho because and the ordinary Ghanaian, the average Ghanaian is not free. That kind of desperation still exists. But why are people talking about Akufo-Addo? Akufo-Addo, the enemy say whenever you're doing NDC MPP comparison, no, don't compare this group of people. You can compare Kufo, Mahama.
Okay, so what do you mean? You'll be one man so intense. Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Would you know baby free?
But I'm going to you.
Who free? Okay, Mr. Manene so na fe call asem no so.
Mr. But I'm bisa wasemo. My question is if you are na mo say another say me discuss no. Senan ke we ni da say we ska o. Na si ana wayi kana sure na si e dem go say ye be ni den. Ana two, if you are na ono ma me ana o mo ye zongo chief no. Si na zongo chief no so no na djuma ni say na igbe fo de we. And I'm crying for the way.
Medase no question. Who be sir? Obesa also bet me the about 0204 155 888 and 0204 155 944. And the wabra yedi for day. Ya drinking ye my home. Ebisa won sam pampa. Ya won fa hudi ampana. And I say yɛda so wɔ nkwaso mu yɛ presenters ahodoɔ a wɔde ɔmando di sɛ mato dwa baabi a wɔde ɔmani kyerɛ no kame ayɛ sɛ asɛ leadership asɛm na ɔmo ka o but the case sɛ whether sɛ yɛyɛ independent anaasɛ yɛnyɛ independent no it appears sɛ ɔmo nyinaa gye tom sɛ wɔ krataa so deɛ aborɔfo no nni yɛ so bɛnso wɔkɔ nso wɔtetɛ nkwankyɛn yɛ a 0204155888 and 0204155944. Hello, morning.
Yes, I'm morning.
Would you know baby I'm free?
Your friend Isaac Otu Mukase free Kumasi.
Isaac Otu Kumasi yet you.
Media Mudi.
Yeah, that's it.
In fact, you're 67 years, degree. And then you celebrated 67 years. But presidency because of 3.8 billion kids. You are not serving our interest, but the interest of diplomats and the interest of Western world. In fact, I'm a very
it's only a more dream say Bonini in our subordinate from where Kufuado.
Yes, because for now, my can't one eye ultimate. Because I'm commanding Kofuadi against always speak about the and you've been a tango for Nina.
I'll tell you all kind of
and the question is there. Be our independence, then and piano. We get through Ghanaian or Madafudo or so well. And they're going to get celebrating independence day.
Material cano. But I say, Ivan, Tio Nafe, Mema Munina Quina, Mandudi Semecha to Enfa into a.
Yeah, so I think so. We had the fast pace of our deterioration in recent times under Kufuado. The kind of promises and assurance that he gave to people and the speed, the lightning speed at which we've gone to crash now. I think that is why I'm for Obia disappointed because I've told you people in academia are so for because of his anti-corruption rhetorics I know make. But look at the state of Ghana. So I'm calling on the youth of Ghana, say, you can't third force now and your political movement, your political way party. A new wave of thinking that has emerged among young people. I prioritize the talent in the youth and accountability. So we need to rise and become like a guardians, irrespective of where you belong to across the political divide. You may be NDC, but if something wrong is going on, you should be bold enough to confront. If you're in the MPP, something is going wrong, you need to. It's not always me running away and then expecting some miracle will happen. No, wherever you are, be bold. That is the third force. That is the new wave of thinking that has emerged. Let us be guardians. Now you're protecting the democracy of this particular country. And yes, sir, now you're Jana, sir, now you would party emotions, and you're credible support here. Trust me, 67 years in here, about double, we will get nowhere. Okay. What baby? Now I've been saying, Yankopo Besevu Ghana, you are a joker. Because God and Yankopo need time for Nipa Umunim Yansa. We need to save our own self. And yes, I God will not.
Ivan J. Innocent, a youth activist. Memo Penny. And a bell lassa or the every Abraham reserve bullet. Mamma called Richard D. I. Ashley Home, NDC communication team member. I do this